all of this.
Trade, so I think it's going to be a big game for us, and everybody's excited.
You got to put the night up a couple times and wins this season. I guess is this just kind of how it works, that it's going to come back at you if you guys lose one?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they deserve to do it tonight, so credit to them. But like I said, we just go to the next one and just figure it out from there.
Four teams that asked, but I knew one of them was Golden State. They tried last year, and Rich Paul said, we're not trying to diminish LeBron James' legacy by making him look like a team hopper. And then this year, Rich Paul went out and said, LeBron James is not available for trade to any of those 4 teams.
The Golden State Warriors are becoming a serious source of concern for the National Basketball Association, and it's as a result of the dangerous combination they're coming into next season with. The talent of the Warriors squad over the years has delivered much success to the team, with 7 NBA championships. With the best shooter in NBA history, Steph Curry, they've won 4 championships over the last 10 years, but they're about to switch it up with some crazy additions that'll set the league on fire next season.
I tweeted Bron leaving LA, 1.3 million views.
Bro, out of Lakers?
Gone.
Hey, ain't no way he's leaving.
Here we go,
Who makes it so? Gone.
They're not doing nothing.
And they give me a reason why.
The Lakers, they got a bad basketball.
And they have no.
They don't go get somebody like Giannis and Ayton. Jimmy, Kuminga, Lakers.
Jimmy and Kuminga?
Jimmy and Kuminga go to Lakers. Bron goes to Golden State. It's going to be a movie in Golden State.
They're set to cause more problems than the team in 2016 that finished the NBA with the 73-9 record. With an imminent addition of LeBron James and PJ Washington, the Warriors are ready to turn things around and potentially finish the season unbeaten. Their goal for the coming season is simple: to win the NBA championship with a better record than the existing one. That's such a grand way to end their 3 years trophy drought.
No, never surprised. It's always a surprise that stuff like that gets out, because I'm assuming that every team is making calls that if every fan or every fan base or media group would know about it, it would maybe normalize the conversation.
The Golden State Warriors, led by Stephen Curry, are at a crucial stage in their championship window. With Curry entering his 17th NBA season at age 37, the team faces pressure to make the most of his prime years while balancing the development of young talent and the need for experienced veterans ready for the playoffs. The acquisition of Jimmy Butler at the trade deadline before the 2025 offseason has already indicated an aggressive win-now mentality. However, their second-round playoff exit against the Minnesota Timberwolves in 2025, in which Curry's health was a concern, exposed weaknesses, particularly in the center and forward positions.
I mean, he's like, damn right it is, like with his little baritone. First, it caught me off guard because I still had to get used to liking that guy because of all of our battles. It was definitely a confidence boost, and then obviously at the end of the day, it came at the right time.
Do you think that camaraderie is going to get in the way when the regular season starts again?
Not at all.
Okay.
LeBron James and PJ Washington, a 6'7" forward with a $46.5 million contract, is viewed as a potential target to address these issues. The proposed trade would involve sending Moses Moody and future second-round picks to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Washington. This move aims to enhance the Warriors roster by adding versatility, shooting, and playoff experience. Washington's ability to play both forward positions fits well with the Warriors' small ball lineups. His size and defensive skills enable him to guard wings, as well as some bigger players, alleviating the pressure on Draymond Green, who at 35 has been overextended as an undersized center. With a 36% shooting percentage from three-point range, Washington aligns well with the Warriors' emphasis on spacing the floor, an essential aspect of their Curry-centric offense.
All right, let's start this debate. Stephen A., do you want to see LeBron and Steph on the Warriors together?
As a fan, visually speaking, LeBron with Steph Curry would be special. I have no doubt about that. But I want Shannon Sharp on the screen when I say what I'm about to say. Okay? I don't want to see it because LeBron James
His capability to make open shots generated by Curry's presence would boost offensive efficiency. The Warriors' front office is focused on maximizing Curry's remaining prime years. Washington's skill set, combining scoring, defense, and shooting, makes him an ideal option to enhance the team's competitiveness without compromising long-term flexibility as his contract runs through 2026. His ability to switch defensively and guard multiple positions aligns perfectly with Steve Kerr's system, which relies on versatility to counter modern NBA offenses. Washington's presence could lessen the defensive load on Green, allowing Jonathan Kuminga to concentrate on offense.
Especially around the trade deadline, when you're exploring around the league, who's available, who's not, and gauging interest on that. So obviously a guy like Bron, who's would probably call just to see. I don't know what the depths of the conversations were, but that was a nice little surprise this morning, for sure.
Acquiring Washington would be a strategic move for the Golden State Warriors, aimed at improving their championship odds around Stephen Curry. His versatility, shooting, and playoff experience address critical roster needs, particularly at the forward position, while his contract is manageable within the team's financial constraints. Trading Moses Moody and second-round picks is a calculated risk, sacrificing youth for immediate impact. However, the Warriors must consider potential chemistry challenges and the future costs of extending Washington against the urgent need to leverage Curry's prime. If executed successfully, this trade of James and Washington could position the Warriors for a deep playoff run in 2025 to 26, provided they also tackle their center position and maintain overall roster cohesion.
So I've been watching the game. Steph and Allen Iverson are the two biggest influential guys. One, they're 6'3". They were just so relatable. Kids felt like they could be them. They were guys that was not always counted on. They were small in stature, and they just defied the odds. And now you have Steph, who's shooting over the Empire State Building. Two most influential, when you say the game, how they changed the game, and the kids, and like, those are two guys that you just wanted to watch every single night.
Heading into the new season, the question has always been if LeBron James will be valuable for the Lakers or another team. It's no secret that there have been teams out there interested in James and doing what they can to add him to their roster. One of those teams is the Golden State Warriors, a franchise that's quietly but persistently kept its sights on landing the four-time NBA champion. Despite falling short in their previous attempts, they haven't backed off. According to ESPN's Ramona Shelburne and Brian Windhorst, the Warriors made a legitimate push to bring in the 40-year-old superstar, doing everything they could to put together a compelling offer. A handful of teams, including the Golden State Warriors, who tried to trade for James in 2023 to 24, considered again whether to make an offer, sources said. There were reports during the 2023 to 24 season that the Warriors did their best to trade for the four-time MVP. James opted into his $52.6 million contract with the Lakers in late June. While that might suggest he'll suit up for the Lakers this upcoming season, it could just as easily mean he's buying time to help orchestrate a move elsewhere. Nothing is set in stone. At this point, it's still a mystery whether he truly wants to remain in the purple and gold or if he has his sights set on another destination and is simply waiting for the right opportunity to make that happen.
That game for them?
Which play?
Bron. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, Bron won that game for them.
I'm asking an opinion.
And you know what, man?
With a little sauce of Steph.
See, I think he's got a different answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna let P go.
Yeah.
No, listen though. And I'm not taking no credit away from what Steph did, right? They all, like, when you talk about the big three,
Same or more for Jimmy Butler, who is also rumored to be a trade option for the Golden State Warriors. They would have to give up Kuminga, Wiggins, and Brandon Podemski. That is too big. Like, yes, you will have the two legends, well, three legends, including Draymond, but just those three parts without those extra pieces, it just...
Going to be 40 in December. 22nd year as he and Steph embrace at half court. They will meet 4 times this year in the regular season. Boy, it's so great for them to get together this summer and have that experience.
Coming up to you at a Lakers game when you were in the stands, you know,
Reality, does this make the Warriors better? Of course, adding LeBron would make them, you know, definitely a contender. But the amount that they want to give away, even for, or not that they want to give away, but that will be given away, is about the same or more for Jimmy Butler, who is also rumored to be a trade.
Four NBA teams have reached out to LeBron James' agent Rich Paul trying to get a trade done. And you might be asking, why did they reach out to Rich Paul? Why not the Lakers? LeBron James has a no trade clause, and one of those teams was Golden State. Does this shock me? No, because at first they didn't say the four teams that asked.
first player that comes to my LeBron James. Are you kidding me? We just got our glorious king. No, I am kidding, but I challenge you. See if you can build a better 82-0 dream team than I can as I get Steph Curry. You gotta build it exactly how I'm building it, so as soon as you see the logo scream out a player, I'll be replying to all the comments as long as you like the video. Shaq and Curry.
I actually remember after we played Puerto Rico in the pool play game, or pool play round, I was doing an interview with one of the guys from the Bay Area, and what's wrong with your shot? Are you worried about it? Yada, yada. And positive self-talk came out. I was like, no, we're winning. I know it's gonna come. I know a flurry's coming. And as soon as I said it, Bron walks right behind me.
Meaningless. No Steph Curry, no LeBron James, no Anthony Davis. Oldest player in the league, going to be 40 in December. 22nd year as he and Steph embrace at half court. They will meet 4 times.